Okay, this is the most famous story, Adam and Eve. I'm not going into deep detail, but I'm sure everybody heard the story of Adam and Eve before. But a lot of churches and religious leaders like to point out the tree of knowledge and good and evil and key in on that. For this video, I want to key in on the tree of life. We see here Adam and Eve had one job. God told them they could eat from any tree in the garden except the tree of knowledge and good and evil. Both trees, the tree of life and the knowledge of good and evil, were in the center of the garden. If they would have ate from the tree of life, that would have granted us eternal life. But they didn't eat the fruit of that tree. We all know what tree they chose to take the fruit from. And from that moment on, we've been experiencing death. So everybody faces death at some point in time. Nobody escapes death because the man disobeyed God and the command that was given to the man, Adam. Yes, Eve was deceived and she doesn't escape accountability either. But when God told them what their punishments would be, he banished them from the garden. And he also banished them from eternal life. Meaning, they lost access to eternal life. Meaning, every human being afterwards lost access to eternal life. And the only way, and I can confirm this in the Bible too, but for the sake of this video, the only way that we can regain the tree of life and access to the tree of life is through Jesus Christ. And the correct way in celebrating the Passover, you see, we celebrate Christmas, we celebrate Easter, we celebrate everything that's pagan, but we don't celebrate the Passover, and that's a topic for a whole nother video. Right now, I want you guys to focus on they lost access to the tree of life. So the same thing works with these individuals that chose to come up against you in your life.